You need to get off the pickup and you need to go south. You're going to get sprayed with pepper.
December of 2014, Energy Transfer Partners LP applies to build the Dakota Access Pipeline from North Dakota to Iowa for a total of 1,172 miles. This project would cost about $3.78 billion, an investment worthwhile in the eyes of some, with its ability to pump nearly 600,000 barrels of crude oil per day. The Dakota Access Pipeline project is set to cross parts of the Missouri River and Lake Oahe, sacred sites of the Standing Rock Sioux tribe, a Native American tribe living in the Dakotas. Looking at our own survey, 36% of people believed the protests were caused by environmental concerns, giving us reason to believe that this is the main concern of all protesters. The same people that believed that the reason for protest was because of the environment also believe that the most impacted by the DAPL is the environment, around 39% of our surveyed population.
You were charged with these low-level misdemeanors.
Well, in North Dakota, we've had a great boom in the past 6 to 8 years with oil. And although prices are down now, there's some signs that oil prices will be coming back. And during that time, we've had trouble getting the oil out of North Dakota because we don't have any pipelines and we don't have a seaport like states like Texas and Louisiana have. And so what this provides is another outlet for the oil to get to where it needs to go to get refined, to have our economy continue to roll and to not have some of the problems we've had with trains that have either derailed or had leakages or other problems, or trucks that might go off the road and get into accidents. So this is by far the safest way to transport the oil. Well, I think many people would profit from this pipeline. I think the company that owns the pipeline would profit, obviously. I think the companies that and individuals that own the oil that are sending through the pipeline, obviously, they're going to have a more efficient transportation method. I think the citizens of North Dakota are one of the biggest winners in this process, because not only do you have the safety, but you're still bringing in the revenue from it, and you're still employing more people.
A day of action is held by pipeline protesters throughout North America. Further conflict came between the police and DAPL protesters. Water cannons and rubber bullets were used by police in order to enforce the law. Close to 2,000 veterans traveled to the Dakota Access Pipeline protest site to relieve the current protesters. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers is looking for new ways to route the pipeline after denying an easement that would have allowed the crossing of Lake Oahe. From the beginning, the construction of the Dakota Access Pipeline has been a huge controversy. The Standing Rock Sioux tribe is protesting due to the potential for water contamination, while developers argue that the pipeline is able to transport oil extremely safely. Supporters of the Dakota Access Pipeline also describe the benefits it would bring to the state. The future for the Dakota Access Pipeline is unclear. Although the pipeline's construction has been halted, protesters remain at their camp for fear that the workers will continue building. With the new president coming into office, previous policies may be changed, and construction may resume. The Dakota Access Pipeline dispute remains unresolved.